Hi, welcome back to my hard mode at Mario RPG again, and we have just completed defeating Mac and the Mushroom Kingdom, except for talking to this guy again, and we'll be off to the Carol Sewers! Blah 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 blah. Alright, and I guess I prefer the antidote pin a little over the wake up pin for the Carol Sewers, just because I don't think there's any sleep attacks, but there is poison, and it's only a tiny bit less defenses. We good on items? No, we need way more honey syrups than that. So bye 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 bye. Don't need really that many of those to be safe here. I think we're good. And yes, let's go. Oh wait, actually, let me show that. See, there is this guy back here that we can talk to now that says hidden stuff. Anybody that doesn't know this little Easter egg, and he'll say different things as you progress through the game, so it's not the only thing he can say. Anyways, let's go to the Carol Sewers. And we don't need to save. That's been going very long. What's the worst that could happen? Alright, so I like to go through here. We go over here. Now we're gonna go get a flower. And we're gonna come over here and fight a little mid-bossy guy. I guess I better get the slightly higher defenses for fighting this thing. Oh, it's probably not gonna matter. This guy's kind of scary, but I think I can take him. Take that. He is weak to jump. But I guess I haven't powered up my jump as much as I would like, so it doesn't do like that big of damage, but it still does good damage to him. Ow. We'll just keep jumping. And HP raining! Make it rain! Oh, don't do that. Oh. Well, I have to bring him back because too high of chance of just getting killed if we don't. Plus, twice as many turns around. Obviously, pretty useful. Just use a honey syrup. Oh, stop doing strong attacks. Can't you, like, just miss or skip your turn or something stupid? Well, again, since Mario goes first, you gotta try to make sure we keep Mario alive. Take another jump. Heal Mario more. Mario's the whole carry of this team. Everybody else is just support. We're the AP bot lane, I guess. Ow! This guy is like the fat opponent that's the one-man team. Jeez, there's so much damage. Oh, I have to waste a whole round just reviving him again. I can't attack. Woo! Alright, at least I should be able to do a jump here. Hopefully it'll just kill this thing. Jeez, I'm using a lot of items for not making particularly much progress here. Really strong. No! Well, my HP rain didn't accomplish much. Get back up, Mario. Okay, maybe I should have bought more pick-me-ups. Never had this much trouble against this thing before, but then again, it's harder than ever before, so maybe that should have been to be expected. Okay, he finally used something that is bad but doesn't bother me nearly as much. I mean, you can still use honey syrup, I guess. I don't know. Can't do anything with that. Do I have Able Juice? Probably not. Well, boo, I guess just defend. Okay, here's another pick-me-up. At least we keep getting freebies. Okay, I can finally jump on him again. Take that! Okay, jeez. But I really like to fight him because True Form Pin's pretty good. The experience and coins are pretty good, and if that wasn't good enough, then here's something else that is really good to know. You can just come back here, you get an easy 50 coins, because each one of these is worth 10. Cha-ching! Ching, 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 ching. After I used my cha-ching hand and stole the pin from him. Anyways, now let's try to get this Boo to come over here so you can grab a star and kill him in addition to the enemies most people kill with the star. So I get a little extra experience, unless I suck and walk around the rats really poorly. Alright. Well, I still got all the enemies I try to get with it anyway, so little slip up earlier didn't really matter. Yes, more magic attack for Mario. That is going to be really useful. Like I said, I think HP is only like only a little more than half as good as another stat, so I get 3 total points in the magic stats versus 4 points in total from HP. I'd rather take the magic. HP is just not as valuable of a stat to me as the other things. And then I go in here, and it'll take us to near the end. I did not get healed from the boss fight, but I can essentially heal by just using the flower jar. You can actually keep that mushroom there for now. Let's save, and then we're going to do a trick to try to get this this item up here. It just can be a little tricky to do the trick. Gotta get on a Boo that you run away from, and then you can jump again to get up there. If you keep failing to run away, this can get you killed. And now the Boos are positioned really badly, so it's really hard to do this. Dang it. Okay. Just, like, exit the room and come back in. Okay, I think I'm on top of one of the Boos. So if I can just run away from this, I can get up there, which I really want to. No, I'm not actually on it. Dang it! I'm not doing a good job of this. This has always been a tricky thing to me. Ugh. I can't jump high enough to get on him for that. Maybe if I kill a couple of these guys, then it'll be less cluttered around here and easier to do this. Just attack that thing. I was hoping I'd kill it, but I guess everything having like massively increased stats, it's going to take more than that to kill it. Let's go for jumping on this. This apparently has low enough defense, Mellow can at least do decent damage to it, so I'm gonna make use of Mellow's turn without wasting magic doing anything other than leveling up jumps. Dang it! I ran into one while it was invisible. Okay, now I'm on top of the ghost, pretty sure. Okay, so now we can jump up here. Don't actually care to go in the pipe. This is just a, recovery mushroom in there that I like to get later anyways. I just wanted the flower from up there was the main thing. That'll be a cricket jam when we come through the pipe and get to it later. But it's good to get the flower from here. It's the only way to get that flower. This isn't really very many items left. I used so many against that stupid Pandrite. But I think I can beat the boss. Let's see here. This boss actually has a special little attack pattern where he always will try to Scarecrow Mario at a certain point. But I guess it's not a big deal. I still want the more magic attack, the jump shoes. And then, I guess True Form Pin's still the best thing that I have for Mellow. Best defenses. I don't think he even can turn Mellow into a Scarecrow. I don't think he uses that Scroll Funk or whatever, except that one time when his HP reaches a certain level, which he always targets Mario when that happens. Let's do that. And honestly, just defend. He's not going to do enough damage with regular attacks to matter. Just keep jumping. I want to power up and jump more anyways. But always keep Mario's HP high. Especially against this, because he can just eat Mellow, so Mario may be your only character some of the times, and you definitely don't want him dead. See, like this, Mellow has been eaten. Ew. Anyways, get jumped on. Ow. Well, I can still take one more of those, but I think he just spits Mellow out right here. Anyways, you don't have to survive very long. It's just Mario. If I do an HP right, I won't have enough FP to do a jump on Mario's next turn. I guess I can just use a mushroom, it's not a big deal. Get a bazillion free mushrooms in the that forest maze, so... Oh, let's be greedy and just do one of these. Who needs to heal? No! Maybe I should have put a wake-up pin on something. Alright, well now I can heal. I mean, he does regular attacks often enough. He'll probably wake Mario up sometime soon, but I don't have any items or anything to do so. And I just don't get any turns. Great. Well, that's fine. Why would I use anything other than jump on Mario anyways? Oh, he somehow missed. I guess if it triggers doing that, it doesn't count towards one of the turns that he normally has Mellow eaten or something. It's like a special trigger or something. Anyways, just keep jumping on him. Keep Mario healed. Well, this guy hasn't really been that bad. I mean, he does decent damage, but he also doesn't really attack that much. Like, all the turns where he just eats Mellow or turns somebody into a Scarecrow or to sleep, he's not attacking, so in total, he hasn't really been all that damaging. Well, go for another honey syrup. He's still not dead yet. I guess the scary part is when he's eating Mellow, if you, like, mistime something, you can take some humongous amount of damage. Alright, hopefully this just killed him. I mean, I've done a lot of damage. He shouldn't have, like, 2 billion HP. We're still in early game. That's for late game. Alright. Let's speed it up. Oh. Why didn't you stand on the button? You're so weak. Anyways, it's time for, what stupid thing can we compare this to? I don't know. Well, a mini-game, I guess. I can't quite reach that point. But I've found I get coins best when I just, you know, it's slowly like tap a button to a rhythm so that you can travel to sides with barely moving down at all. if you can do it really well like that, where you barely move down at all, I probably could go all the way over to the right and get that one more coin, but, I mean, it's just one coin. It doesn't matter that much. What matters most from here, actually, is just getting the flowers, so I like to go into here the first time I do this to get a flower. That's more important to me than the coins, anyways. Gotta have the flower points so I can do more jumps. Woo! Oh, it takes you to the, like, coinless side, so you can't get very many more coins here. There's one if you go left at the fork here. I'm gonna go right anyways to try to get another flower. Somehow I sometimes don't always get this one in here, but it looked like it gave me this time. But yeah, it sucks that you have to come back here again trying to get flowers. Somehow I don't get them, I don't know exactly how it works. But it seems like I usually get it. Okay, now the secret to this is counting to 3. So, one, missed a coin, 2, 3, and then you want to hit the barrel here and go to the top row every time you count to 3. So, top row you only stay in for one time. So 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Alright. And you don't actually have to count on this one because you just stay on this side the rest of the way. Just keep jumping at the right times. Woo! Okay, I got most of the coin. I should get one frog coin anyways. Messed up a little bit. Overall, it was pretty much what I was trying to do. And we got a knock-knock shell! Woo! And now we can do everybody's favorite, most tedious, boring, story-filled area of a waste of time in the game. Woo! If I mash jump and talk buttons, then it will advance this no matter which button I have to press to move forward. Woo! Hey, it's the wise one from Golden Sun, except he's gotten a makeover or something. Oh, can I just say I already know? Yes, Toadstool is no longer there. She's in Booster Tower, or Booster Hill on her way to Booster Tower, or wherever. Somewhere around there. No, do not give me a recap, or I am going to hit you in the face with a cricket pie. Say what? What the heck? Don't you be happy to not be a tadpole? Why would you want to be a tadpole so badly? Here, lighten up. Get a pie. Okay. We said do not forget to equip it, so let's equip the dumb thing. Even though it's still not really gonna do much, but it's better than nothing. You can go over here and play a song. Alright, let's see, dang it, I already messed up. Dang it, start over. I should just try to do it at normal speed or something, but, no, I can get it at, you know, somewhat faster. It's just too hard to do it at 200. Woo! Alright. Oh yes, your compositions of just, you just accepted the song that I made. You contributed so much to it. Let's see here. We are bored, broke. Alright, probably a little bit of that stuff. We'll have to come back and get more after we farm some coins. I really should go save before I do this, because I haven't saved in too long, and I did the most boring area in the entire game, so let's at least make sure we don't have to do that again. And let's head to the boring area again. Alright. Alright. To here. I could really drive myself crazy if I tried to do this whole platforming section on double speed. That would be brilliant. But now that I brought it up, maybe I should. People would probably like to see me fail at it a whole bunch of times. That's how some people get famous, you know? Everybody likes to see Carl Sagan get trolled for the 5,000th time when he should have seen something, but he learned a blank list of things again. So maybe this is how to get popular. Alright, let's fail platforming section for like the next 50 minutes or something. Oh my god, I never should have said that. Dang it. This is gonna suck. Whoa, I'm fighting this one even though I'm still on the first platform. Well, that doesn't scare me very much. Who cares? Silence. Doesn't even do damage. It's not like Echo Finder. Okay, so... dang. Okay. I win! Haha, that's way harder to do than you probably think it is if you've never actually done it before, and I got it in, like, way less time than I thought I would. Alright, let's go back to normal speed for this. I'm gonna be careful with these guys. I don't really want to fight them. I'm gonna be lazy and fight stuff when I can just get healed all the time, so I don't have to worry about anything. Dang it, get the coins! I mean, each of these is a 10 coins, so I like to get them even though you really don't need them because you can get coins pretty easily in the next area anyways. But I still just like to get them. They're still pretty fast coins anyways. So here we go. This area is pretty free coins and free healing, so it's like now we can fight bandits. Because you can just heal all the time by just re-getting that mushroom that mysteriously comes back every 2 seconds. Then we exit the area and come back in, although all the bandits got away, which sucks. Okay, can this weapon do anything? Or no? Oh wait, yes it did! Wow! 8 damage is enough to finish him off. Okay. Alright, so let's nab all the coins. And then, let's just keep doing that. Dang it! I got stuck on a wall. Ow! I'm screwing around playing double speed where it's hard to block. I took way too much damage from him. Well, might as well use good attacks because we can just go get the mushroom again after this fight. Dang it! Wow, I failed miserably. I better bring him back, because, again, he's my carry. He's, by far the best character I have at this point. I don't know, I guess get rid of this thing. It looks a lot scarier than the Shy Guy. Okay. The main threat should be gone. Okay. Well, that gave a pretty big payout, at least. Just make sure that we get the mushroom. like go back to this. I actually kind of like fighting the thieves. Like, they give decent coins if you can defeat them, which I didn't. So now I gotta torture myself fighting the enemies that nobody really wants to fight. But I guess I can speed it up. Because they can do stuff like this, and it's really annoying. Still not any way to wake him up. Shoot, I need to be careful here. If I'm too careless, I could end up getting killed, and that would be bad. But I think one more jump should finish this thing off, so we should be safe here. Only 4 experience for all that, really not efficient to... Okay, make sure we get the mushroom again. The bandits don't respawn, so none of the enemies are actually fightable until you knock them off the treasure chest, that you can get the mushroom, like, for free. It's okay if you only get 4 coins. Just don't get into fights, and keep doing this a few more times. Some of my hitting the chest isn't actually giving me a point, I'm going too fast. But anyway, that should be enough. I mean, I don't need to buy everything, but I do need to get the new equipment and replenish a bunch of my supplies I've used up. So we're going to need some of those. We can get coins much more easily after beating Bowyer. Unfortunately, you need a lot of coins to beat Bowyer, but that should be enough for now. So, let's get some easy stuff. Okay, so we need some more of those, some more of those. We need thick stuff. Get a Fearless bin too, those are pretty good. Sure, get a bit more defenses, I guess. Or I should probably have like this or something, because you can get like turned into mushrooms, which is really annoying in here. I don't know. I guess true form bin for now, but we are going to use the Fearless bin at some point. And we can rob this guy, because I like flowers. And fun fact, you actually get the same amount of flowers whether you rob him or not, because you'll get more from the hidden place in the forest maze if you don't rob him. But I want them now rather than then, so might as well get them now. And then, let's go do this. Woo, story event. The kid's a really big fanboy of Mario. Woo! It's Mama Mario! I wonder if I'm related to Mario, or Mama Luigi, from the Mario World cartoon. I used to love that show, and I haven't watched it in a really long time. Take that, I used Body Slam! Then Geno gets transformed from a doll into an animated doll, I guess. Where Geno becomes an important character in the game. Starting now! Although he can't see very well at first and is going to hit his head on some stairs. And also sort of walking diagonalishly, not how most people would. It still gives a nod, I guess. You can actually move while this talk is going on. You just can't enter or exit the building. This forest maze is open. Let's buy a couple more things. Okay, do I have enough stuff? Honestly, no. Need more of some things. Should go back to here. I could probably sell old equipment, buy a little more stuff. Sell weapons. We don't need hammers or pants anymore. Alright. Can I have honey syrup? Pick-me-ups? Alright, I guess that's good enough. I mean, it's not great, but I'll try to make it work. Let's just use the save here, close to an exit. Could do that again and get a couple more frog coins. If you really have trouble with the Bowyer fight, I mean, you could get crystalline or something, but I'm gonna try to do it without. Let's go to normal speed here. Wiggler just wiggled right through me. Maybe it was from that level. Squirmathon. The wigglers everywhere. Let's see here. I think there's another hidden item here. The frog coin. Okay, and now for one of the most dangerous hidden chests in the entire game. But I want it. Dang it! No. No. Like, I hate these guys. They only have a 1 in 3 chance of doing Thornet, but it seems like they always do against me, and it always kills my characters in one hit, so... like, if there's 2 bees that both do Thornet, before you even get a turn, you can just be dead here, so... that's why this is so dangerous. But, luckily there was only one of them this time. Let's just finish him off. No. I'm not likely to with that little damage. Power up jump more. Take that. That should finish you. This game's winner is Mario. Defeated Donkey Kong. Dang it! There's like 3 enemies right on top of me here. That is really not good. Because these can just keep turning you into mushrooms all day, which is a different kind of annoying, which still sucks. To try to be in good shape for the next fight, I'm probably going to get into before I can even open the menu or something. Okay. Great time to finish him. And yeah, this might seem bad, but I really want that flower! Alright. And he can't actually get into a fight with you doing on smiley face. I don't care that much about the other stuff here. I really just want that flower, because I really like flowers. So I can do more jumps. And later in the game, a bunch more other good stuff too. But for now, mostly jumps and a little bit of HP rain, and maybe some Geno beams when I get Geno. Although this treasure chest is pretty good and easy to get. Yeah, Kero Call, those are either the ultimate recovery item or 200 coins. Either way, those are useful. Alright, let's go back to normal speed here. And yes, this is longer than the early parts were. That's, I was sort of worried people would think, oh, you probably just restart every time you screw up, and that's why they're all so short or something. But I'm not really doing that. And so most of my strategies early game are pretty consistent, so I don't need to do that very much. And you can see, like, when I screw up, I make this whole video all at once, and this is just how it's going to be. Anyway, I think the treasure chest is actually over here. Okay, and another free mushroom. Alright, guess let's save until we, in case we screw up, I mean. Now let's get to the hidden path. So it's left, straight, and right. All from Mario's perspective. Since we already stole 2 flowers from that guy, there'll only be 1 more flower here. Otherwise you can actually get 3. We'll get the coins instead, or what his treasure chest will be replaced with if you don't steal the flowers from him. When you first enter his house. And I guess let's save that. So we're gonna do something really dangerous. Like this boss is very, very hard. Especially when I don't really have that many elixirs. It's like the ultimate item against him. Dang it. I can try to make do with what I have, but I mean, he can disable the use of items entirely, which can be really bad if it happens at the wrong time. Shoot. I should have, like, equipped True Form Pin for this part or something. I think I probably still have Fearless Pin equipped. No, I think I have True Form Pin. I thought getting turned into a mushroom was so annoying that I probably equipped it, so it should be okay. Just I hate it when, like, your whole party gets turned into mushrooms against these, and it's like you can't do anything, because none of your characters get any turns. Hey, stop taking turns! I should get more turns. How would I ever want enemies to get any turns? He must have a counterattack, so just because I attacked him, he gets to attack, and then once his turn of the cycle, he gets to attack again. It's probably best to just kill those guys with a jump, so that they don't get a chance to do that. Actually, taking a little damage isn't a big deal, because you have all these mushrooms that are just not really that good of items that we can just use. They're pretty expendable. And let's use honey syrup. I'm a little more prepared. We're in pretty good shape. We only have 3 elixirs, which really kind of sucks. But I guess that's what makes it interesting. If I have too many good items, like if you brought a crystalline into here, I could just beat him easily. But and then you only have to use froggy drinks, which costs 5 frog coins to get crystalline. It's a bit expensive, so I don't really want to pay for. And honestly, I can do it without that. Let's take a chance and fight him, even though we're not even very high level. Don't have all the items I'd like, and I don't think I remember to equip the wake up pin that I really like to have for this fight as well. I didn't equip the fearless pin either for better defenses, so I pretty much just got screwed. But I think you can, like, also silence the True Form Pin or Wake Up Pin, or one of them, like, also prevent silence. I'm not sure if it's even the one I have equipped. No, might not be able to be silenced. I don't even know. Well, whatever. I'll just play really good and beat him anyways, hopefully. This guy, it's a lot of HP and a lot of attacks that are pretty damaging. And again, you can disable buttons, which can be really scary. Alright, honestly, I'm not sure it's worth using Geno Beam. I'm sure it does more damage than this, but then it'll be more likely to disable the Y button more, so I'm gonna try to save my specials for the best stuff that I get. So, everybody else, just use, like, regular attacks or something. Disable the A button. Who cares about that button? I don't know exactly how it works, but it definitely seems like he disables the buttons that you use the most, far more than the ones you don't use. Alright, so I'm missing 10 FP. I can go ahead and use a honey syrup. There we go. See, he disabled the A button that I used the most, and I don't need that button anyways. Who cares? Okay, so now here's why having few elixirs is bad, because a froggy drink doesn't actually heal enough to have, like, recovered from that. So I should probably just use an elixir, but the problem is I can only do that, like, a few times because I only have a few elixirs. Well, I still think it's just worth using elixirs when he does the static E. Yay, we got a freebie of our best item against him. It's a really good item to get the freebies for. Oh, I gotta use another elixir. Well, I don't gotta, but I want to. mean, I suppose if somebody else used a froggy drink, then you could just use, like, mushrooms or HP range to get the rest of the HP you need to survive anyways. Dang, that did not do much. Get more FP, Mellow. Because Mellow's bad, he's stuck doing item duty the whole time. But that's often a pretty good strategy in a lot of games that I've played. Alright, you can just use a mushroom. It's sort of the last fight where they're even good, so might as well use them. Now, Gino's our first in the turn order, so you really want to try to keep him up. No, stop doing your most powerful attack! Since it's a hit-all, it really scales in a powerful way with it. And having increased stats in this mode, it does a lot more extra damage than Bolt does. Oh, the mushroom must not have quite fully healed him, because then he was almost dead from the static E, even with healing him, so... Good thing he hung on with 1 HP. No, that might probably just Oko's him. Yeah, dang it. That kinda sucks. So you only get 2 turns this round. But we have to get it back up as soon as possible. It's way too much of a liability to have any characters dead against this guy. Especially when he can just disable the X button, then you're in big trouble. Now the problem here is we can't actually see how many flower points we have, but I think I'm missing enough to use a honey syrup. Let's do it. When the Y button's disabled, you can't even check your FP. His defense is so high, my regular attacks can barely even hurt this guy. Jeez. So I pretty much need the Y button to do like any real damage to him, and he has so much HP that his A button attacks are barely doing anything. Ow. Oh hey, he missed somebody. Now might be a great opportunity to try to save an elixir or something. If I just say it's okay if Mellow dies and just HP rain Gino or something. So I barely have any elixirs left. So if there's any other way I can deal with some of these that are somewhat less bad, I should probably try to do it. Mellow's last in the turn order. What's the big deal if he dies? Okay, Mario's attack of jump is the best, obviously, so Gino, you'll have to sacrifice your turn to get Mellow back up. And Mario jumps. And then we either gotta use HP Rain or a Mushroom on Mario, try to get his HP back up, I guess. I guess HP Rain. Don't want him to disable items, you want to keep item use to a minimum. Okay. As much as I like specials, that's still what I wanted him to do, because not having items is just so detrimental. Gotta use items very sparingly to keep the X button usable, which is part of why this is one of the trickier fights of the whole thing, honestly. No, now I have to pay for my not equipping the wake up hit. Or wait, or he might have it because I don't even know what he has. I really should have kept track of that better. I think he has like the true form pin or something, though, which I don't think prevents sleep. It prevents like mushrooms and scarecrows. I think I just got lucky. Jeez, now what? I don't know, I guess just attack? How do you get him to disable the A button? It's like, there, I used the A button more times. There we go. Ow. Dang it. Gino didn't quite have full health. I did like exactly enough to kill him. Alright, so... Okay, so it did what, 38 to Mario? So even if I heal him by 30, he won't be able to survive that. Mellow will be able to. So I think probably my best bet would be, well, best bet would be to use Red Essence, but I don't want to use that. Let's I don't know, I guess just use a Froggy Drink and a Pick Me Up and hope that that's good enough. So Elixir would only help Mario in this situation instead of like Mario and Geno, like after a normal static heat. So I still don't think it's the best use of an Elixir right now, even though I risk Mario getting killed. Dang, stop using your best attack! Well, at least it missed Mellow. So I've got to pick up Mario before it's Mario's turn, otherwise I won't get that turn. Okay, now Mario can go for a jump. And then HP range to be able to heal Geno enough to survive another static E. And he's rarely ever used Bolt, which can just OHKO, so it is pretty scary. Well, I have enough HP to survive if he does attacks, except for static E, I guess. We'll just go all out attack. Let's try to... Maybe he's getting low? I don't know, I've not kept track very well how much damage I've done to him, but the fight's been going on a long time. He should be low by now, hopefully. Take that. Dang. I don't know, I guess just attack. Still have enough FP to do all our specials here. Hopefully I can finish him with Mario's jump or something. He's got to be getting low by now. I've jumped so many times. And then try to keep Geno alive. Gotta use this because I can't use a mushroom right now. Okay, the next time Y comes back up, hopefully I'll just kill him. Or maybe he's so low these little attacks can finish him off, but I kind of don't think so. I mean, they're very, very little attacks. And we need more FP. We're getting low on these too. Don't have any way to wake him up. Oh, haha! 15 damage was enough to finish him. So after all that, a weak attack finishes him off. Whoa! I got him. That is a tough fight with this. If you don't have any Froggy Drinks or Elixirs, you're probably screwed unless you level up a bunch. It's pretty tricky. Yeah, I could have made it a little easier if I gave Mellow the right accessory, but honestly it doesn't really matter all that much. It's much more about having enough pick-me-ups, honey syrups, Froggy Drink, Elixir, that sort of stuff. So again, if I run out of FP, I almost can't even hurt him. If my character's dead and I can't revive him, I'm just going to get screwed really fast. And then Static E does too much to recover from without Elixir, really, so you pretty much need that too. Alright, so Forest Maze completed. So now we can go to Moleville and buy stuff. Oh, and use a flower box. No, it's only a flower jar. He has fewer flowers in this than normal. Alright, but anyways, let's buy stuff. Let's buy 3 of those. Equip them, and we can sell the old stuff. Still don't have very much money. Maybe we'll have to sell another Kero Coal, I guess. So I really want Finger Shot and some Punch Glove I rarely even use, because Mario pretty much just always jumps, but I guess I'll bother with it. And get some better FP recovery items. Alright. Yeah, who needs Carol Cole? Yeah. Yeah, that was worse than the Wake Up Pin or Fearless Pin against the boss. I don't think he can do mushrooms or scarecrows at all. Yeah, True Form Pin is good against certain enemies, obviously. That wasn't a particularly great comment. Oh, I can sell more stuff. I can sell the Froggy Stick and Knock Knock Shell now. Alright, which would let me buy another Fearless Pin, I guess. You'll see what I use the Fearless Pins for eventually. There's definitely a point to getting them. This is not a huge waste of coins. This is something that I really like. Plus, they give a little bit better defense than other stuff, so you can have them just for slightly better stats for now, but there is a time when they're going to be essential. Or at least, like, really good. Maybe not necessarily completely essential. But anyways, that's plenty long enough for now. Let's go through Pipe Vault and more next time. Thank you all so much for watching.